So
Wait,
what we
hold
had
on. So
is
he's gonna try and make this sound like banter, but he was talking about something. He's talking. He goes, "Oh, this is gonna be good. I got to start recording."
I
Just gonna
thought
no,
you
put that out there to our
no,
listeners.
it's good because it shows how much we care about sports so much in this house that. And Bachelor, by the way, this is because Sam wanted to watch The Bachelor Bachelorette because Sling TV doesn't get ABC, it gets ABC Sports. And we also don't get NBC Sports or NBC like Washington because they have a dispute with Sling and Dish. So Sam being what she wants from Bachelor Bachelorette actually helps, and we got YouTube TV. But YouTube TV is only like logged in the living room, and I only have Sling in here. So right now I'm watching the hockey games. Like I'm watching, I think the Florida, it's Florida Panthers,
Florida and Columbus.
and on the on the, you're not gonna believe what I'm watching on the computer. This fat dude slow cooking pork right now because I just saw the video and it was absolutely, it looked phenomenal. So I'm trying to see
Why would I not believe that you're watching that?
Yeah,
because I thought you guys would think it's like basketball or something to do with betting. No, literally, I was on YouTube looking at something else completely, and it's like for you, and it's a guy slow cooking pork.
And of course, that's what they're suggesting you watch, man.
Exactly. After all the Joey Chestnut videos, this is what it comes up.
It knows,
you know
man.
what? Yeah, they know their target audience there.
They knew I was gonna.
Your problem, Shanuti. Just buy one of those wireless antenna things. I mean, it's not really wireless; it's connected to the TV.
You gotta just put that straight up on the wall,
Dude,
right?
Yeah, that thing gives me like 36 channels, and I get like all the basic ones, so you can watch. You have to watch it live, but it works great during football season when you got ABC, NBC, Fox, and you pay for the thing, and that's it. No.
Well, the funny part is with the Sling thing and YouTube TV, we're not really paying anything. Like it's all basically free, so it's like we're cheapskates.
Yeah, well, it's another cheap thing out there.
So I will look into the antenna. Actually, that is not a bad idea. Actually, when my friends had the antenna, he liked it. He had Hulu TV. We have live sports, whatever.
Yeah. Dude, it's like $50 a month for the sports package. Like, fuck that.
No, fuck it. Like, dude, and now it's like Paramount Plus. Now you have NBC or Peacock.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time before they start bundling up these packs. I mean, they've already started with ESPN, Disney, and Hulu.
Oh, but guess what?
Up these packs, and it's gonna be like cable all over again.
I was about to say, why don't they just all stop sucking dick and just make it cable again? Like I'll pay for cable if I could get cable. Like if I could get everything from cable. Like if I could get Netflix.
There's cable packages that have Netflix included with them now, though.
I do get Netflix for free because of the internet that I have with Verizon and Sam's mom. So I have that for free. I have Hulu for free, Disney Plus for free. Me and my friend traded off because I actually do have HBO for free from AT&T. They had this huge thing of loyalty thing. So I did a trade with my buddy. So I have a lot of things I don't think I'm paying for one thing.
Dude, why are we talking about what streaming subscriptions you have?
I don't know. This is great radio.
What are you talking about? We're talking about Big T. Why is Big T a problem? This is the problem.
Oh,
I have 27 apps on phone, on my laptop, on 7 TVs. It's just a lot of apps. Just one thing I need. I just need one thing.
Speaking of problems, you were supposed to brief us on the situation in Ukraine. Go.
No, let's not go.
All right. So basically, what happened was let's just call what it is, a spade a spade. Putin over here is big dicking everyone, and everybody's calling his bluff. And what happened was Ukraine, being the biggest, baddest, I guess, European country in the fucking world, over here meme-warming him, and putting a picture of Hitler wiping away Putin's tears and shit. I don't know if you guys saw that meme. I'm not going to put that online. I'm not trying to get us in trouble. Basically, Putin was like, oh, you think this was sweet? Call me the candy man. Missile here, missile here, missile here, missile here, missile here, missile here, missile here. And all of a sudden, we're in World War III again. But the funniest part about this whole thing is people saying, what is
again?
our... the funniest part was the Putin and the Hitler picture, which is it's hilarious in retrospect, but like when they tweeted it out, it's like you're in a nuclear war, my man. Like this is Chernobyl all over again. Like why don't you just calm down a little bit? Putin's over here taking things a little too serious. So the funny part again is people doing memes about World War III, people calling people out. I saw one tweet and I retweeted it because it was so funny. Dudes be being in an Airbnb with guns, saying they want to smoke, yet are afraid of the war, and all this shit. I thought it was pretty funny because it's calling out a lot of people. And then another thing that was funny is this whole. Did you guys see the guy on on NBC?
No.
No, I'm watching the Caps game on ESPN, which is an ABC property, I think.
So it's actually no. It was from
Are we
this
back
morning.
to cable network somehow?
Yep.
So this guy on
Sponsoring this
NBC or CNN, actually, I don't remember exactly what they all run together. Said something about like
Clear Channel.
Russia is protected
PBS.
by Nazis and narcissism or something like that, and he was like, they're protected by the 2 N-words. That's a big no-no. You can't just say N-word and not think of the N-word. You know what I'm saying? So that's a no-no. Number 2, a big no-no is Joe Biden hinting that they're going to use China as an ally in all this. We can't be doing that. All they're going to do is bring PlayStations. We can't be doing this shit
Wow.
with China and Japan and the next
Wait, China and
Taiwan.
That was incorrectly
Wait.
racist. That was awesome.
So China and Japan are different countries.
Yes, but they're allies, I feel like, right? Like they're Pokemon. It's like Pokemon
Oh no,
and Digimon.
those 2 cultures do not like each other.
No.
Dude, do they not?
It's like
it was
Pokemon and Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I thought it was Pokemon and
And
Digimon.
Meow.
Like once all of a sudden we're gonna have a crossover. Next we have
No.
just pocket monsters everywhere. And
And
digital monsters.
You threw in Taiwan there, and that
No,
is...
no. That one I
That's
know. That one I actually
Yeah.
know. China wants Taiwan's ass. Like
Yeah.
if
Yes. Okay.
like if Taiwan was somebody that I could describe, it's Brad Marchand and China is Zack.
What? I'm China?
Like you want to beat Brad Marchand's ass.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't piss me off as much as other people. You know who does piss me off? Sean fucking Avery. Once again, a professional hockey player at the age of 41 years old. He signed a contract with the ECHL Solar Bears. And I think he signed for league minimum. He didn't sign for much. But who, of all the people to come back 10 years after they retired from pro hockey, who thought Sean Avery was going to be it? Like, it just blows me away. Cop killing, baby punching. I don't know. I got nothing else.
That's the
I think that's
edible
enough.
working. That's the edible working right now. So yeah, Sean Avery is a piece of shit. I'm actually okay with that. That's fine. Jeff is still in the Coyotes training facility. It looks like still. I kind of forgot to say that at the beginning. But
Are we doing intros? Because all we had was you just explaining what was going on in Ukraine, but very terribly and not accurately.
I don't know.
that
No,
was
he,
not accurate.
he did do a bad job. I think he actually kind of followed the story. At least, like, I can see
Yeah,
where he
well,
pieced that together.
He pieces together with memes, but it was okay, I guess.
Here's the deal. You guys put the
No,
worst correspondent on this. I the only things I follow are the memes. Like the memes tell me the story. Like it tells me like you think I actually knew what was going on when who was it? When Bob Saget actually really died? No, the memes showed me the way.
Have they said how he died?
So
Yeah,
I
he
said
hit
blood
his
force
head,
trauma.
went to sleep.
Yeah, concussion.
You all said something at the same time. What was it?
Concussion.
So like the news fell when he was autoerotic asphyxiating himself, or
I don't know, something like that.
Somebody
No,
said also. Go ahead, Eric. Sorry.
They said he was found in his bed asleep, but he had like a hit to the head, basically.
Yeah, so that's the thing I was gonna say. people said it was like basically like death in his sleep. But if you get hit in the head, I mean, you got killed. You were killed. So, but nobody's trying to.
So he was murdered?
I mean, how? What else is it?
Five Holers Detective Agency.
That is a
How
hot take.
No, I think that we have a situation where someone want this motherfucker dead, but who? I don't know.
Who was that? Who played the other guy? What was the other name? I don't know. The pretty guy who's in the show with him.
Oh,
John Stamos.
John Stamos.
John Stamos killed Bob Saget.
Oh, we
Huh?
can't say that. No.
Oh, what? You just said someone murdered Bob Saget. You
Yeah, but
can't
not
say-
John Stamos. They lived in a house together, raising 3 girls.
Yeah,
Even-
they know each other.
even-
Even more
the motive.
That would
Yeah.
be one
Yeah.
of the first people they talk to in this investigation.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
John
Thank
Stamos
you, Jeff.
definitely got a phone call like immediately.
Is this like when they try to see if Dennis killed Maureen? Like, it's like this was an open shut case. None of this happened.
She was a cat. She fell.
How am I supposed to play alimony for this? Look.
Hey, Shanidi, thanks for not playing Madden during this episode.
Actually, look back at that episode. That is one of our funnier episodes because I yelled.
Yeah, the yelling episode. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was a good trailer, and it was the funniest part because like they all were commenting like in our group chat saying, "You used us for content." I was like, "Everything's content, baby. When things are rolling, nothing's off air." You think I just said something completely wrong about Ukraine and Russia, and I just made a racist comment to China indirectly, which I actually did think PS5
And Japan.
there.
You did a twofer there.
What? Well, no. Japan is actually cool. Japan's cool with all their Pokemon and Digimons.
Well, if Shuni's gonna make a comment, he's gonna double down on it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I was saying it keeps getting worse somehow.
Monsters, dude. Pocket monsters and digital monsters. Which ones have the better evolutions? The way that I was set up, Digiman were always trying to evolve to kill. At the end, they went back to their pubic stage. Pubescent stage. Did I say pubic? Pubic state. And then you have Pokemons that would evolve and stay there. Like, they can't go back. Like, they're stuck. That's just life. Like, you have to evolve, and the next thing you know, you're stuck in a state where you're in a rut, and then you just die.
Deep thinking with Michael Shanuti.
I
we
think
become
I'm
a
the one who
philosophy
put
podcast.
Yeah, man. Pokemon.
I guess he's moved on. Jeff, you missed the whole anti-capitalist Michael Shanuti too.
Oh,
had a few
my
episodes.
God. Jeff.
He's totally anti-capitalist now. It's
I
hilarious.
am so done with the trade of hard work and currency. What I hate is goods and services being taxated every fucking time. I'm done. I'm just sick of it. Fuck this. Let's just go back to the way things were. How about we just trade for livestock, trade for shit, and that's it. Fuck this whole, let's go to work 9 to 5, fucking punch in, punch out. Let me just do some Google ads and blah, 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 and whatever else the people do. And I just get money. I get enough money to pay fucking a dog that gets a fucking veterinarian bill. How about you just do it out of the goodness of your fucking heart?
Jeff, yeah, come on.
Oh,
Why
you're
aren't you
just like,
providing free veterinary services to Frankie?
God, and you want to save money. Next thing you know, it's fucking Valentine's Day. And you're splurging.
That's why you have that rainy day fund, man.
Rainy day fund. So I could just go to one. All I want to do in life is one thing. Is to go see a Super Bowl and die there.
The chicken wing in your mouth?
Actually make it 2 things. Go to the Super Bowl and then do the Alamo Challenge. It's in Austin, Texas. It's a challenge of a 4.5 pound steak. You have to eat that, a side of shrimp, a side salad, a dinner roll, and something else. You finish all that, you get a free T-shirt and the
Like a baked
meal is
potato,
free.
I think.
But you know,
I've heard of
you
that.
know it. You know it, right?
Yeah. You get the steak for free too.
Yeah, the whole meal is free.
Otherwise,
But if
it's
who-
like $200.
they charge you.
Yeah. It says it in the contract.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl, or who do you want to play in the Super Bowl during that game? Your final.
Oh, if it's
final Super
if
Bowl.
it's the if it's the game
That's
that I
played
want.
in Austin, Texas.
What'd you say?
That's being played in Austin, Texas, so you can get both of them done at the same time.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's-
you're on
hopefully
a
it's in
time crunch.
Texas. I mean, obviously, I would like the Steelers, and then I guess my favorite NFC team. What's that? The Cardinals. Sure, we'll do that again. Steelers and the Cardinals, and then Steelers beat them again.
Means nothing to me. But
Works
cool.
for
Yeah, I don't know what he just said.
so all of
Yeah.
the forces behind it.
All I need you guys to
There you go.
understand is we're going back to the primal state of no goods and services and trade. We're going back to trades.
I don't think we are, but good luck with your trade world you're living in.
Yo, you should make your own currency and get a self-sustaining economy.
And it's just a circle.
And it's just circle. Yep, you keep spinning.
I just don't know how this all works.
But
to be honest, I'm okay being the guy that bitches about it. I'm not. I'm good.
no. See, it works.
Yeah,
got all-
not for a podcast though, where it's an audio, medium.
No,
So
we'll figure it out.
People don't
Yeah,
people
but
don't see the
YouTube-
spinning.
Oh,
Oh, we do have YouTube. Yeah, check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, see?
You can
what
watch
else?
people spin.
Yeah,
else?
like and subscribe.
Patreon.
All right, pause.
Patreon.
I was waiting for it. I thought Eric was gonna say it. Patreon, baby. Now that's a self-sustaining economy. I just fell into it. I fell into this guy's YouTube video of how to make smoke party wings. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes.
Smoked party wings.
Oh yeah.
So-
See how this bad boy does it.
You got to come over some weekend and we'll smoke some wings.
You don't have to tell me twice, sweetheart.
What do you think is the chicken wing of the sea?
Yeah, we were wondering about this.
So it has to be. Can't be
Does it have
super
to be
low
wing?
grade.
Like, would it be like a lobster or like
No. Lobster.
No, it has
like
to be
tomahawk.
single hand.
Well, that's the
Oh,
shrimp.
single hand. No, shrimp can't be it. Crawdad.
Shrimp. Crawdad.
Crawdaddy?
Crawfish.
But that's not of the sea. That's of the river.
I mean,
Like-
the oceanic world.
Aquatic world. All right, I gotcha.
Dolphin,
Deep
maybe.
sea side of things.
Tomato, whatever, bro.
Potato, potato.
All right.
There you
Do
go,
we have
Shandy.
NHL news? Do we have any NHL news, or did we cover?
We
when
talked about
Sean
Sean Avery there for 5 seconds. Well, we have Jeff back, so Jeff can help us. All right, that's NHL news.
All right, done.
Listen,
All
Jeff, ever since, when you went MIA, our NHL news has been 2 things, and then we go into random shit, as you can see. So welcome back to the show.
As you've been listening to.
I obviously know, the whole direction.
Yeah.
I just
He knows
I
how.
just watch it on YouTube, so I didn't know about the hats.
The hats. Well, welcome. This is a hat podcast now. Congratulations.
Well, only if you watch the video part of it, because you don't know.
Exactly.
It's always a hat podcast. Don't worry.
Most people, they hear the audio, they're enticed by the YouTube, they watch the video. It's how it goes.
Makes
Oh.
sense.
Damn, that is actually sexy how he did that. Oh my god.
He's
He
watching.
just poured-
Dude,
He just poured 4 different sauces in that fucking thing, and just like he just did this with the bag, and now they're perfectly sauced. Like, this guy's a genius. It has 2 million views. This guy's a fucking animal.
We just need to live stream the video as well.
I
Put
think
the
I
video up
think
on
at,
too.
I think at some point I gotta do one of those videos where it's like I'm watching the video, and then the video is a small screen on the video itself, and
A
I'm just
reaction
reacting
video?
to it. Yeah,
React.
so
Yeah.
people know
Okay.
what I'm doing. People know what I'm watching.
Join our Patreon.
I
I've
actually do that.
I've actually got something hockey related that could
All
happen.
right.
All right,
All right.
the trade deadline's coming up, so want to go through like the top people and figure out where they're going to go.
Hit us with it.
I
All
love
right.
it.
Philip Forsberg for Nashville. He's got,
Washington, D.C. He's coming back.
you think he's coming back?
Yeah, and then the entire time warp that got ripped open like 8 years ago, everything's gonna go back to where it was. Like people blame the death of David Bowie or Trump being elected president or whatever for the space-time continuum being torn apart. It was the Philippe Forsberg trade, and we're finally gonna be right again.
Does he re-sign? Because that's why Nashville's moving him. He's going to be a free agent this offseason. I think he's unrestricted, and there's not a chance to go back to Nashville, so they want to get something for him.
No, he would not re-sign in DC. He'd come and try and win a cup and not do it, and then that'd be the end of it. He'd go play in Vegas.
Oh God. Yeah, that's a good one. Or Seattle probably.
Yeah,
I was gonna say-
someone who's got
expansion.
cash to toss around.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Vegas. Even when Jeff said where is he gonna get traded to, I think if he gets traded to Vegas, he will resign with Vegas too. So Vegas might make a move.
Okay.
I don't care. Fuck him. He shouldn't come to the Caps. That Martin Erat deal was such a terrible thing. So no, he's
Right.
he's bad karma. He's bad energy. I do not want him coming to the Caps.
He's bad juju.
Nashville.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
Hey, should we be concerned that Shanuti just turned off his video and he's watching this barbecue YouTube video?
yeah, probably.
Nobody wonder why the screen is shaking anymore. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna say he goes to shit. Who's like to Carolina?
Oh God, yeah, that would make sense.
I don't know. Yeah, winger would help him out. Their two is Claude Giroux, but I feel like everyone knows he's going to Colorado.
Yeah, that's writing on the wall right there.
Yeah. All right, then Marc-Andre Fleury, because that could be
Marc-Andre Fleury.
too.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good one.
And Vegas,
That's the-
they're not going to trade back for him.
Yeah, no, that's Vegas comes to the top of the list, but the Caps pursued him apparently. He won't come here.
It would be a huge help, I feel like, for the Caps.
Yeah, no, he said he
Something
doesn't
we
wanna play.
needed.
He said he doesn't want to play in this market. So
I respect staying out of it because hockey's those weird sports where you'll see people go to their rival team, and he played for Vegas, but he'll forever be a Penguin.
Oh yeah, I could see him going somewhere further west. I don't know who needs a goalie out there.
I feel
Maybe
like
Yeah.
a Canadian team, maybe.
that's what I was thinking. Edmonton, because that's the huge issue there. Though they've had other issues too. Their
Yeah,
defense.
there's a lot of issues in Edmonton.
Yeah, but I mean they have some goal scorers there. I mean, fucking McDavid and Draisaitl are always in like the top 5.
Yeah.
They just don't have a team to play around them, which is the only issue so far.
Right.
Yeah, that's their bottom 6 is just nothing. That's their problem. Is they're top heavy. They're like the Caps were back when Boudreau was coaching. They're just straight run and gun. They win games by scoring a lot of goals, not by playing good, tight hockey.
Right.
I don't think Fleury's gonna go anywhere. I don't feel like anyone's gonna pick him up. He's getting older, and it's not that he's like a bad goalie or anything, but
no
I
one
feel
wants
like
to give up what they would have to Chicago to get him.
because the cap space is not gonna move, and people are gonna be fucking on real tough for money, pay for the cap space, and yeah, they're not gonna want to pay what Fleury wants probably. So
Yeah.
fortunately, I can see him just staying because he's at Blackhawks right now, right?
Yeah. I don't know what his
Yeah,
deal is.
I think he's done after this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I could see him going to a team either that I feel like maybe it's more of a situation that they've got a 1 and they want him as a 2 type of, I don't know, maybe
You know what would be really stupid? he went to Boston.
That'd be crazy. He needs to just re-sign with Pittsburgh for like league minimum, 1 year, retire there, let it be what it is. That's it.
And when
Right,
you were
some
talking
time.
us though, like Chicago traded basically nothing to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
you're really getting what you did back when Fleury was Fleury.
No, you're not.
Not at all. I mean, he's definitely older, and I don't think he.
He's
I
still a
don't
good
think he has
goalie.
his. He's still a good goalie. But I also don't think he has
Oh, he's back.
his mind in it. Oh, disgusting.
All right.
Center.
You got
Whoa.
think Chanuti if you heard that
What?
about Fleury, where he goes.
Toronto.
Okay.
Why?
Interesting.
Because I think it'd be funny.
Good answer.
That's what you would do.
That's something I would do just to watch everything burn.
Yeah, it's a good laugh. It's
He
a.
wants to make the playoffs and lose to Boston.
That's all he wants to do.
He's trying to hit the first round. That's it.
All right, and let's go with the defenseman, Mark Giordano.
Mark Giordano. Isn't Calgary trying to bring him home?
That's what I was thinking. Be a good fit.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
He's at.
I feel like that's what they're worse on, but they're still a pretty solid team all around.
Yeah.
He's in Seattle,
that-
right?
Yeah, and Seattle awful.
He's their captain, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, and he was the captain for Calgary too, and they let him go.
Bring that boy
If you were
home.
captain of a team, they let you go, and they bring you back, and you don't get to see back. That would be fucking awkward.
Yeah, that'd be very
You-
weird.
They gave him the C back. I don't know if they have a captain there.
That's a good point.
I feel like a lot of teams. Well, I mean, it's hit or miss, I guess, if you take that season off. What about Hurdle for the Sharks?
Wordle.
Tomas
Boston.
Hurdle.
Yeah.
Boston likes taking in aging veterans who are trying to win Stanley Cups.
Is he really like that? Like, I know the other guys were kind of older, but I thought he was still
I don't know. Maybe he is still
a
a
lot.
little younger, but
Kind
either
of.
way, he's definitely in his 30s. So
All right.
he's been around like he was around for most of Marlowe and Jumbo Joe's big years there.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Time
Yeah.
fucking man.
Yeah.
Fun flies when you're having fun.
All right.
Bring
Last
that boy home.
Phil.
Phil?
Phil the Thrill.
So
Yeah.
I heard that Pittsburgh wants him back.
Oh God.
I feel like a lot of teams are gonna want him. It's Phil.
Bring him the
He
Caps.
puts-
That'd be
he-
awesome.
He puts asses.
He's
in
having one of the
seats.
best seasons he's ever had right now, too. He's playing really good hockey.
He's an ageless wonder. He makes any team better if they get him.
Yep.
put
He's
asses
playing
in
good
seats,
hockey on a
dude.
shitty
Yeah.
team,
He
too.
sells jerseys.
That's why you
I'll bu-
throw him to another team. Sell some jerseys from another team.
Reap
Yeah,
the benefits.
Coyotes.
He's like a Yager, where you have like the traveling Kessels.
Needs to start.
What's his?
Kessel.
It needs to happen.
Show up. You need to make this a thing.
It needs to happen. He's played a bunch of.
That out in his league out there, that the traveling Yoggers made a trip out to see him play in that new, or in whatever league he plays in.
Oh,
That's
really?
awesome.
That's cool.
Showed up for his 50th birthday.
The
Nice.
league that he does the Jackie Moon in, where he's
Yeah.
the captain, coach, and owner.
Can't wait for him to make a theme song for his team.
Oh,
He should.
Love me sexy. That shit bangs, man.
Oh.
All right, we got a game, don't we?
We do have a game.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Is
before
it
we
too late
start,
for the game? We'll see how it goes.
Jeff,
Yes.
you are the wild card
No. I have an
goodness.
idea. Are these questions is there more than 2 potential answers for these questions?
No, it's like there's a question and an
It's an
answer.
but it's like an either or is it like a
No,
what
no.
is? I was gonna say because if we
Uh,
both get it wrong,
it's
can we
like
make it so Jeff can steal points?
a lot of them are in the episode, blah blah blah, and the answer is blah blah blah.
All right, I got
No,
you.
because in the no, it won't
No,
work that way.
that's fine. All right,
But
Jeff, you're playing Jester then.
yes,
Jester.
you just here to go in hell, baby. Here you go in hell. Because the person who loses between Zack and Shinuti has to wear the Phil Kessel jersey to the Caps game that they're going to coming up.
Loser? It's a
Oh
loser,
my god.
right?
All right, mate. Should we do winner instead? No, because I want to.
I mean, I got 2 Phil jerseys, so
Oh, Jeff's gone, just like that. He's like,
He's
I'm
back.
always back now. All right. No.
back into the
Yeah, I don't know
wilderness.
what happened.
the,
It seemed like they're. Yeah, I guess give it to the loser then.
We'll give it to the loser. Yeah. So the loser has to wear the Kessel jersey, the Phil Kessel
All
jersey
right.
to the Caps game because you guys are going later next week. So
Yep.
I mean, Shinuti
And
doesn't have a
actually
jersey to
cheer
begin with,
for
so-
Arizona at the game.
Yeah, you have to
At the
at some
Hurricane
point
game.
say, "Let's go, Phil." When they're doing "Let's go Caps," you have to go,
Yeah.
"Let's go, Phil."
All right,
At one
I'm
point.
down with that.
Awesome.
All right, but so it's a
Shinuti,
point system.
agree?
So there's
I agree.
All right. Yep. So it is a point system. Yeah. So there's gonna be 2 rounds
So
here.
if I get it right, I can give my points to whoever I want.
Yeah, that works. We could do this something
No,
like that.
or he could do what he could do is if he has the most points out of all 3 of us, he gets
He
to
I
gets
get the
to
decide.
jersey.
He gets to decide who get, or he gets to wear the jersey.
He gets to
for all of
decide.
them.
Okay. Well, I'll count your points as well, Jeff. So,
Yeah,
but you
when's this game?
missed the wagering, the betting system. So what it is it's gonna be 6 questions per round. Each question is gonna be a point. So like you only get 1 point, 1 through 6. So
You can
terrible
bet
way to
1,
explain
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, or 6 on each question, but you can only bet each number once.
There you go. Exactly.
All right. Well, shall we?
All right. Anyone? Yep. If you guys are ready, so I will say a question. Don't get your bets, and I'll say the answer. So here we go. Round 1, question 1, and this is Always Sunny. Yeah. If someone missed this, what was going on here? It's Always Sunny trivia. In the episode, Charlie wants an abortion. Why does Dennis go from the pro-choice side of the rally to the pro-life side of the rally?
All right.
And what
Can
you're
I
going to do
wait?
is don't say your answer. Yeah, just wager.
I'm wagering 6.
Okay. Shinuti, what are you wagering?
4.
Jeff?
Does Jeff get to do it too? Like
I
wagering?
mean, if he wants to.
Jeff, what are you wagering? Did we lose Jeff again?
Too late. Zach, what was your answer?
There's no action on the pro-choice side.
It was better on the other side.
Shinuti, what was your answer? It was.
I was gonna say the girls. Yeah, girls did not
Yep.
put out.
So the answer is the pro-life side has more women. So I would agree. Zach and Shinuti both win that one. You
All
both
right,
get that.
I think whoever bids the higher points, or no, are we gonna just flip flop back and forth? Who goes first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, flip flop. Yeah, flip flop.
All right,
So
cool.
Shinuti will go first this time now.
Sons of bitches. I knew that.
Jeff, I didn't hear anything you said about your betting. You're out in the
My
woods. I know
phone's
you
going
are.
crazy. Just the rain.
Oh, yeah, pouring up there. All right. Well, here we go. Round 2. Question 2. In the episode Gun Fever, what are the guys using as a target when shooting the gun in the basement?
All
Shinuti,
right.
what's your wager, baby?
I'm gonna say 2 because I don't really remember.
I'm going 5.
1.
1 for
One.
Jeff. Shinudi, what is your answer?
Said gun fever. What is it? I'm gonna say beer bottles.
Zach, your answer?
A log.
Jeff, your answer?
Leprechaun.
I like that. That was a good one, Jeff. Zach, you are correct. It was a log. The gang is firing into a wooden log. Yep.
Go, Obi, go.
Okay. So
All
he's
right.
up. He's 11-4. Okay.
Yep. Zach is 11. Yep. Shinudi.
But I
at
haven't
4,
done
yep.
my six. I haven't done 6 yet.
No,
4 or
you've
5.
you only bet 4 and 2, Shinudi. So you got a lot to make up if you want. Question number 3 here. In Sweet Dia's Dating a Retarded Person, Mac and Frank are starting a band but disagree on the name. What name does Mac suggest? Zach?
4 points.
I'm gonna
Oh, you're gonna
say
4 points.
gonna-
Okay.
I'm gonna go 3.
3. Jeffrey?
Frank's. Oh, 5.
5.
This
Zach,
is
what was your
hard.
answer?
I'm sorry?
Zach, what was your answer?
Chemical toilet.
Shinudi, answer?
See, we need to be writing these down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would be a better
Oh,
idea because
yeah.
it definitely
That
was
probably would be
chemical
better.
toilet.
Yeah, chemical toilet.
All right, that's a gimme for everyone.
All
You
right,
can have
And
it.
it's a gimme.
Frank's
All
was
right,
the
all right.
pecan sandies.
He can't say
Frank,
so.
yeah.
So the
So-
parents will let
PK
him pop
Sanders.
with us.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So how we gotta
All
do
right,
this?
I'm writing mine down.
No, let's just keep doing it this way. It's fine.
I'm
No
trying to
cheating,
think.
y'all. Stick to your original
Yeah.
answers. Be honest.
Yeah. Can you say the
This
answers?
is an
and the
honest
points?
podcast.
What's
What?
better? Answers then the points, or points and the answers?
Points than the answers.
Points in the
Okay.
answer, so we don't
Well,
switch
write
it and
it
be like,
down.
oh,
I don't got anything to write on. That ain't happening.
No, you know what? You gotta say it at the same time. That's how we're gonna do it here.
All
Screaming
right.
at it on the
that's
podcast.
it.
All right, here we
That's
go.
gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard.
So you got bet first, but in the episode when the gang all go to prom, what is the song Charlie is left dancing to alone? Shinudi, what are you betting?
One.
You got a 1, you got a 5, and a 6 left.
One, definitely one. I have no idea.
Zach?
I'm going 1. Same thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna definitely take a guess here.
I've used my 1. Right?
Yeah. I'll give you a 2. All right, all together now. What's the song? 3, 2, 1.
Give you up.
Something Barry Manilow. Something Barry Manilow.
It's Forever Young by Alphaville. I wanna be forever.
Oh my
yeah,
god, it
you're
is!
right.
It
Yep.
is!
I can picture it right now too.
I was
Oh my
thinking of the high
God.
school reunion episode.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
I
was
got my
thinking.
wires crossed.
When they all go to prom, when they all get asked to prom.
Yep.
Fuck,
Charlie
you're
is
right,
that
Zach.
was a-
I did
Ask.
get it
He's
mixed
the only
up.
one who
Yeah.
goes.
It's
Fuck.
the first time you see Birds of War, because he does the eagle move. He goes like this.
my
I wanna be forever.
Forever young.
Yep,
We
forever.
really want to live forever.
So
And
no one gets
ever.
points on that one. Yeah, classic song right there, Alphaville. Who would have known? Who would have known?
Hey, Jay-Z made a remix.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Fucking Barclay Gaudreau. Him and Rasputin both fucking scored on us tonight. I hate both those assholes.
Question
God
5.
damn it, I hate the New York Rangers.
Rangers
Sorry,
eat
go ahead.
nuts. Everyone knows that. Question 5. In Dennis and Mac break up, what drink does Mac order because he is nervous about his date with the big-breasted lady?
6.
Shinudi,
6.
you're doing 6? All right,
Yeah.
Zach,
3.
Jeff, three. Who answered last time first? I think Zach did.
No,
Or you guys at the same time. Same time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Jack
Rum
and
and
Coke.
Coke.
Jack and Coke, rum and Coke.
Damn.
It was a rum and Coke.
Rum and
Fuck!
Coke. Oh.
Damn it.
It was rum and Coke. So
Yeah.
Zach, you got that one right.
Yeah.
Nudie, I'm sorry you missed on that sixer.
Damn.
Just the way life goes sometimes.
I was so sure it was something Coke, and I thought it was Jack.
It was rum and Coke. He ordered a 6, and he
He
doesn't
ordered
bring his
6 of them.
wallet.
He
Yep.
said the big-breasted
He thought the
lady would pay
big-breasted
for
woman
it.
was going to take care of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
About that.
We're gonna move on. This is question 6 of round 1. We still have a halftime answer after that, but this is gonna be the hardest of this round. So, and the gang dances their ass off. Who wins the dance off?
5. I know.
And Zach, you only have a 2 left.
Yep, I'll take it.
Shinudi, you have a 5 left.
6
Jeff,
left.
I got you a 6 left. Yeah, I got you a 6 left. So, all at once, here we go now. Who won the dance off?
Larry.
Larry, the bum.
Larry the Bum, dude. Everyone knows that.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Jeff, I'll give you the sixer. Yeah, it's correct. Larry the Bum. Larry the Bum is Frank's horse in the race.
Dark horse.
as he would say. His
And
dark
the
horse.
reason why he won is because Cricket fucked up and hit D in the knee.
Yep, exactly.
She calls him a street rat.
Yep. So what we're doing, round 1 is almost over. Zach, you have 20 points. Shinudi,
Nice.
you have 12 points.
Wow.
Jeff, you have 11.
At least
But we missed you on the first question there. But anyway, so this is the halftime question. Zach, you can bet up to 20 points. Shinudi,
Do we
you
get
can
to
bet
hear the
up
question
to 12
first?
points. You can hear the question first. It's Jeopardy
Alright.
rules. Hear the question. Dun, 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 dun. But no cheating,
Yeah.
boys. Got to write it down. You can't cheat on the person ahead of you. So
That
I'll
doesn't
tell you a
happen.
question. Yeah, I know. It doesn't work on the podcast, I guess. But it's trust. You know how it goes. I'll say the question. You bet how many you want. We'll go from there. Question is, how many tattoos have we seen on Mac's body? How many tattoos have we seen on Mac's body? Zach, you have 20 you can bet against.
I'm going to bet
Shinudi,
8
you have
points.
12.
Oh shit. Shit's about to get real, Shinudi. Gonna be down by 16 if he gets this right.
I know. I'm gonna bet 5.
Jeff, are you betting?
How many
You
do
got-
I have?
Jeff,
All right, 5.
You have
8.
all right, 5. Yep, it works. I don't know if this works because you guys will have to say it together. 3, 2, 1,
Fine.
3.
go.
4.
3.
Zach says 3. Shinudi says
Jeff
4.
says, what'd you say, Jeff? 1?
1.
Shinudi, you are correct.
Oh,
let's
but it
Damn.
wasn't enough to give him the lead.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Oh, wait, but you lost points.
I
Yeah.
lost. It's 17-12 now.
Shit just got real.
Oh, let's
Yep.
go, Phil Kessel. Phil. The rum and cokes I should
Yep,
have gotten. I'm
Shinudi.
gonna go listen to myself. All right.
So Mac has 2 tattoos on his right arm, 1 on his left arm, and 1 on his right thigh that you see when the gang is being held hostage. Also when he is being molested potentially by the gym teacher. So good job, Shinudi.
Wasn't
Amazing.
molested.
Coming back there.
Because he was sad about it.
He was sad he wasn't hot enough to get molested.
Yeah, exactly. But but he wanted to molest Charlie.
Yep, exactly. All right, guys. We'll move on here to round 2. So what's gonna do is at the end I'll add them all together and we'll see who wins. And then at the end of this next round and the final question, we'll have a
Win.
final hoorah. You can bet as many points as you want. Literally, it comes down to this last question, no matter what. So it'll be fun. You guys ready for round one? Same rules apply. Shooty, I'm gonna have you go first this round though. You can bet
Okay.
1 through 6 one time. Let's do it. Round 2, episode 1 or question 1. In the episode, Dennis and Mac break up. Mac is living with Frank and is disgusted by his toe knife. Why does Mac throw Frank's toe knife out the window? There's a certain reason he does this.
6.
I'm gonna go 2 because I know I'm gonna save my 6 and 5 for something I'm sure about.
All right. We'll do it where Shooty answers and Zack answers and Shooty then Zack. So Shooty, what's your answer? Or you can say it at the same time. I don't care. Whatever works.
I feel like maybe I'm misremembering this, but he uses the knife to eat the apple too.
He uses the knife
Okay.
to remove the toxin-filled skin from the apple because Mac.
So
tells
does
him
that
to.
like that's the same thing, right? I said to help eat the apple.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works, yeah. Sorry, Jeff, I forgot I clue you in too on that one. But yeah,
I knew
Frank
it
is
too.
peeling
Come
his apple with it. Yeah, that's what it is.
I got that one. I should have bet more.
That's how it goes, though. Hey, maybe have one Zack doesn't have later on here. So let's go ahead, Zack. You'll be betting and answering first on this one. Question 2. In the episode Charlie has cancer, Mac goes on a date. What physical thing does Mac do to that person on that date? So Mac is on a date with a person. He does something to that person that is significant in the episode.
1. I have an idea, but I don't think I'm right, but I'll do 1.
And it's in the episode Charlie has cancer.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
the waitress.
I'm gonna go 1 because I don't remember anything here.
Jeff, you got anything over there?
I mean, I'm gonna go 3. My thinking is all along the same lines as Shooty, but I don't actually happens. That could be wrong.
Shooty, Zack, what do you guys have for this?
Nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's dry humping, but I don't exactly know.
He makes out with the tranny.
Is it the tranny episode?
No, that's Dennis the serial killer.
No,
that's what I thought.
Though. And that episode's from season 1.
Yeah.
Jeff, what do you
So
got?
I'm gonna
over
go
there?
dry humping. I'm going dry humping.
What do you got, Jeff?
I was gonna say he was banging the waitress, but that's not. That's a completely different episode. That's called Mac Bangs the Waitress, and I don't think he did.
Yeah, you all got it wrong there. Mac punches Carmen, the tranny. He punches her in the face when she sneaks up behind him while he's on the phone.
Oh yeah, he throws one
Damn
of those at her.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
You're right.
I told you guys it's gonna be hard. Yeah.
Please, that was on
It's
the
gonna be a
right
hard one. Yep. So we'll go on to question 3 here. In the Dennis System episode, what is the name of the fake grandma that Dennis pays to play his grandma?
The actual
Alright.
name?
The name of the grandma.
Oh
Zack,
my
you got
God.
3?
I'm going 3.
I don't.
Do I have 3 or 4 left?
The Nightman coming.
You have a 3 and a 4.
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
going
used
3.
I used a 5 or a 6 earlier. 5, right?
No, you used 1 and 2 so far.
How many questions have there been?
We had 1 round of 1 through 6, and now we're on question number 3 of round 2.
No. Yeah, I'm saying I used the 1 and a 2 already. Didn't I use a 6 or
Yeah.
a 5 earlier?
No, you didn't use a 6 or a 5 yet. No.
Okay, so give me
So
a 3.
you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, 3.
3. All right. Jeff, do you have a wager, a bet?
You know that she met Calvin Coolidge once.
Yep.
She did mention that. Yeah. What was her name? Anybody remember?
You just stopped mentioning that.
I think I know, but I think it's completely wrong. I know she knows Eleanor Roosevelt's a whore. So, or a lesbian.
Isn't it Ethel?
Oh, yes, it is. I was going to say, I promised you I was going to say it.
All right. We'll see if
Jeff,
I'm
what were
right.
you gonna say?
Mima.
Yeah.
It's Gladys.
Gladys.
And she also
Yeah.
plays
Gladys.
piano for them during
Said that.
The Night Man
It's a-
Cometh.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Question number 4. Here we go. In the episode The Gang Gets Whacked Part 1, Charlie is talking to Buster the horse and starts to think that he was what in his past life? Charlie
gonna
is talking to the horse
Go.
and he
So I
thinks
have
he
a
was
4.
what?
I'm going to do this. This is my 4. I'm actually going to do
Your
4.
4?
I know
Okay.
this is because I think I know, but I'm not too sure.
5.
I'm gonna go 2.
All right. You want me to say it
Right,
first?
Shooty, you
Oh
can
shit! I
you
know.
you
this
answer
now.
first.
All right.
Is it a rat?
Zach.
Man horse centaur.
Oh, fuck.
Because he says it backwards. Or like the horseman?
Horseman. Fuck.
Is correct. It's a centaur. Yeah, Charlie thinks he's a centaur. He goes, maybe I was a centaur in my past life.
God damn it.
Rat's a good choice though, Shooty. Don't
At
get
least
down
I
on
have
yourself
5 or
there.
6. I have 5 and a 6 left, so we're good.
You have 5 and a 6 left. Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Zach, you have a 5
Plus,
and a
none
4
of these
left.
ones matter.
Huh?
Plus, none of these matter.
Well, exactly. That's the whole point of it. Comes down to
Like
the last
Jeopardy,
question.
he said it was like
Yeah.
Jeopardy. You build enough points, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Question
right.
5. In the episode, Charlie gets molested. Mac does not believe Charlie was molested because Charlie gets excited and he does this.
I have to use a 5, but I don't think I know.
Yep.
I'm
So
gonna use a
in
4.
episode,
Same boat.
yep, Charlie
4.
gets molested.
He throws up.
Zach,
He leaves the room.
Jeff,
He grabs his crotch and does the Michael Jackson dance.
There
That's
we
that was
go.
pretty
close, Jeff. Turns purple and starts biting things. Mac tells us to Dennis and Dee when they're talking.
Damn, man, this is a hard one.
I told you
Shit.
guys these are hard ones.
I'm not
Yep.
I'm not as big enough fan as I thought I was. I'm gonna have to rewatch all these.
These are early episode
You-
questions though.
you were gonna
so
do it
it's-
anyway.
It's okay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should do it anyway. Then hopefully you guys get this one.
How long
Zach, you have
the podcast?
5 left. Yes, everyone should listen to that podcast. It's pretty great. Snooty, you have a 6 left. Zach, you have a 5. Jeff, I'm giving you a 6 left. This is the final question of this round. In the episode The Dennis System, what is the name of the fair game that the waitress is working at?
The
Name of
fairground.
Name of the fair game that the waitress is working at.
Oh, 6. Thank God. This is a 6. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. Well, who's going first?
Should we just say it together?
1,
All right, if you guys want to say it
2,
together.
3.
Fast
Speed
pitch.
Fast pitch, speed pitch. You guys all say the same thing, right? Just different words.
Yeah.
All right.
Throw the ball past.
It's the
Yeah.
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 because
This
it's
is what
demonstrating
throw the
the
ball
value
fast.
of how-
It's for children.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, so we're at the end of this round. Zach, you have 13 points to wager. Shanuti, you have 8 points to wager. Jeff, you have 11 points to wager. So we have one more question for this round. I'm gonna add them up, and we're gonna do the final question where you can bet as many points as you want. So the whole game doesn't matter. Final question. In the episode Mac and Charlie rate a movie, what is the name of their original movie title? The original name of the movie that they write. What's the first name they pick out?
The first movie they ever write.
The first, yeah, the first title of the movie. that
Or
they write.
11.
First title
I'm
they
gonna
think
bet all
of.
11.
Jeff, you're doing all 11?
All right, Zach, how much you bet? I gotta go off of Zach. Even
I'm
though
gonna go
it's-
5.
Unity, you have 8. Zach, you have
I'm going
5 to
5.
bet.
So I'm gonna go 6. All right, that's how that works.
Go 6? Yeah, you can do 6, yeah.
No, I meant like to beat Zach, I have to wager, right? 6 or
You have 8 points right now. So if Zach
Yeah,
wins,
to beat me,
you'll
you
have
have to
18
wager 6.
points.
okay.
Yes.
Put it all in, Shanuti.
I don't
Quit being a
know. I think
bitch.
I know. I think I know.
All right, well, who's going first? Are we doing it at the same time? Same time.
Same time, yeah.
Shanuti's looking it up right now, so do it quick. 3.
No, I'm not. I
2,
don't. I have.
1.
I'm literally not.
The,
I'm literally not.
the
I'm.
spell of crime.
I'm trying to figure out like if
Crime
it's right in
stinks.
my
The
head.
smell of penetration.
Damn it! You said it without me.
Jeff said one too. You're just late to the party.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go.
People
I
didn't
know
get it
it's
quick.
don't. No,
He is
they didn't
stressing.
do. They didn't do penetration yet. That was Dennis's idea. So it is Dolph Lundgren. Dolph.
That's not a film title, Shanuti.
There's a
No,
person.
they put Dolph Lundgren in the title because that's the name of the person.
Eric, are any of us
They-
even close?
No. I'll just say no.
I still
None
haven't
of you are
said
close.
So we
anything.
all lost
I still
points.
haven't
Got
said-
it.
I didn't say.
Well, Shooty,
anything.
what do you got? What do you got?
Fuck.
The fucking
Because they're doing it in the library. They're doing it in the library, and then they found the Indian guy to be M. Night
Pakistani.
Shyamalan.
He wasn't Indian though.
Yeah,
He's like close,
Pakistani.
but they said
He was close enough. That's what they said. Yeah.
Close enough. Damn it!
You don't got it. That's all there is to it.
I'm gonna be so pissed. It's gonna be. It's okay. I'm just gonna say. Sniff crime till the day they die. I don't know. Fuck.
Keep
I like
trying.
that answer, but this is not right. No. 1 second.
If it's gonna be them and stuck in that stairwell, I'm gonna kill myself.
No, it's not. It is. Sorry, I'm trying to do things on what's it called here. The answer is The Fifth Sense, a prequel to The Sixth Sense.
Damn it!
You're right.
Because they were going to take it to M. Night Shyamalan as a prequel.
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right.
Well,
This
now you
last
have-
one's for all
Real
the marbles, right?
Yeah, this is all from all the marbles. Jeff, I'm sorry you're not included in this one because what's going to happen is the loser has to wear the Phil Kessel jersey to the Caps game that they're going to next week. The winner has to enforce that loser wears the Phil Kessel jersey to the game.
Done.
And if I
No matter
win,
what.
you guys have to get me tickets to the game.
That is not sanctioned by the commissioner. But
All right.
I'm
What's
kidding.
the question?
I'm
question.
gonna guess at it.
I don't approve any side bets. Shanuti, you have 25 points to bet. Zach, you have 32 points to bet. Tell me
Yep.
your bets. I'll tell you the answer. When
The
Artemis
answer.
auditions, you tell me your bets. And
Okay.
then
Yeah.
you tell me, yeah. When Artemis auditions to be a new bartender for Dennis, what does she do to end her routine? So Artemis goes as Dee's friend from acting.
I think I know.
She does a whole
think-
thing. And at the end
Yeah.
of that whole thing, what does she
Same.
do to end
I
it?
think
Yep.
I know. I think I know. but I
I'm
think
going
I'm wrong.
nothing because I'm not betting anything because I don't know.
Oh shit! So
Did
Shanuti, you
you-
have to bet
Shanuti,
something
it's
to
on
win.
you.
Something up.
Wait. What's he? It was 32
You gotta
to
bet. You gotta bet
45?
8 to win.
You have
8,
25
then. I have
points.
to-
Yeah, Zach
I have
has
to do 8.
32.
Okay, 8.
Alrighty,
Safe.
boys.
What's your
What
answer?
are we gonna say here? What one? Are you guys ready to say what you think?
I don't got anything. I really don't.
He got nothing. So I'm
What's
gonna
your
go.
Shanuti got?
She's-
All right.
Then
She's sitting in the chair and pours water on herself, or pours
She-
something on herself.
She licks his face.
Jeff, you are correct.
Fuck!
God damn it.
She licks Dennis's face. That's
She,
face
like,
after a Coyote
shakes-
ugly
yeah.
performance.
Yeah, she shakes her tits like while she's on top of the bar and then licks his
I
face.
know she did. I know what she was trying to do. Coyote ugly. That's what
Yeah.
her routine was supposed to be. And
Yep. She
Fuck,
licks the
alright.
face of Dennis. Yep.
You're right.
So
Alright.
Shanuti, at the Caps game, we're wearing a
Okay.
Phil Kessel jersey. Zach, make sure it's enforced. I want pictures.
I have
and
2
it's gonna-
Phil Kessel jerseys, so we're both
whatever works. Whatever works.
You
for
get to
Nice.
wear the crappy one.
You
That's
guys can be
fine.
brothers in solidarity of Phil
That
Kessel.
kind of sucks, man. Like you can't. Fuck. The rum and cokes.
There were some hard questions, right? I thought
Yeah.
they were not
Dude,
easy.
No, the was hard. The Fifth Sense one, we should have known, but it's so like you're not thinking about it because all you think about is the full penetration. This, and that. And that's all he says. And I thought of Dolph Lundgren because that's all they talk about is fucking Dolph Lundgren. Like goddamn.
Yep. Yeah, it was
man.
when I was looking at the questions, I was trying to find deep ones because a lot of them were just like pretty easy. I was like, you guys would probably get those, but these ones,
Yeah.
I knew you'd have a tough time with some of them.
Honestly,
Outros.
clap it up.
Outros.
Clap it
Good
up.
job,
First,
team.
clap
Good
it up.
job,
Clap
team.
it up for a game show. Game show.
Good job, team.
Honestly, great shit. Honestly, Red Falcon will do this game corner again. Jeff, don't be a stranger. Please come back. Thank you guys for watching Five Holers here on YouTube or listening on all the streaming services. Not Kanye West. We will put it on Spotify, Apple, and all those different places. We're not going to get you to do a STEM player. Go follow Four Corners Radio on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Follow all the other podcasts. Like, download, and subscribe before we all go to Ukraine and help with the war. And number 3, always follow Five Holers on IG and Twitter. You'll see us tagged in everything like this, as well as this episode was brought to you by Smooth My Balls. Find your razor today. I know things are coming up. You need that right quick. Use 4CR20 on your next purchase. That is the number 4, the letters C and R, and the numbers 20 on your next purchase to get money off. This is the Five Holer Podcast. I am the one that takes us into the stadiums with the flag over top of us, pin it to the knees.
3,000 seat stadium.
1,000-seat stadium, but 4 pounds of beef inside me because I just did the challenge. Michael, the garbage disposal, Shanuti, and always to my backside, making sure that nobody comes through because we have the best defender, best goalie in the league, and the guy will make sure that he has the best Sunny knowledge as well. Zack, the Walrus Vincent. He's
Thank
back
you.
with a vengeance, back from the Coyotes training facilities, probably still there. He's still going to hit on your wife, your mother, your daughter, maybe your granddaughter if she's old enough. Jeff, the Reverend Schneider. Paul Hogue, the man with the games, the Riddler, if you will, because Batman is looking for us. But he's actually better than that. He's somebody who can fly through the sky and make sure that you're blue with envy. But he's not blue. It's Eric, Red Falcon Vincent.
What's up, boys? Thank you. Glad you played my games. It was a fun time playing the games.
That was a
And
fun game.
Next episode, I'll have more games, and we are going to have a special corner with my fiance, Caroline. She's going to do a true crime corner. We're going to vote on topics. She's going to come back with a bunch of stuff and talk about what happens with true crime in hockey. And then we're going to jib-jab about it. And
We're going to talk about Evander Kane more.
we're going to try to be light. It's got to be
Giroux?
light. I don't know. It's such a touchy subject, but we'll figure out how it works, and it's going to be awesome. I got more games. I have 2 or 3 more games ready to go, so
Nice.
it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun coming out of the winter here into the summer, and yeah.
We're back, baby. That's all we can say. So
Yes,
That's it.
we are.
back.
Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole? Aim low.
Capitalism is a fucking joke.